What's going on, guys, and welcome to our channel, Cool Case Adventures. Your Central Florida family happens to be here at Universal Grand Helios Hotel, and in this video, guys, we're going to show you everything that you need to know about this newest Universal Hotel. And we're staying here tonight.
Yay!
So we're going to give you a room tour, we're going to give you a hotel tour, we're going to show you everything that is needed to know about Helios in case you come over here, right? Are you guys excited to be here?
I'm excited. It looks so fancy.
Oh, fancy.
It
does look fancy. As fancy
I'm
as...
excited. I'm staying in this one.
You are staying, right? You haven't stayed in the other two. You were able to visit it, but never stay. But, you know, this is as fancy as Kyla's Captain Cacao's bag over there.
See, yeah.
But anyway, guys, if you enjoy this type of content, hotels reviews, theme park reviews, we highly suggest that you stick around because we have a bunch to show you. We also suggest that you
subscribe
and smash the like button
if we're sharing any valuable content with you. Family, are we ready?
Yes.
Awesome, because I am. So what are we waiting on?
So let's go.
But wait, Mom, hit the intro.
Mom, hit it. Well, the first thing I'm going to show you is towards the right hand side of the hotel is the actual resort shuttle. This is what it's going to take you to like the other theme park, City Walk and such. As you're standing in front of the hotel, you could actually come over here, do valet parking, forgot the price, or you could actually do self-parking in this parking garage, and I believe the price is $36 per night at the time of recording. The number one highlight of this hotel is the fact that it's the only hotel here in Florida that have a direct entrance to a theme park. In this case, to Epic Universe. So you can see right there, that's Frankenstein Manor over there. We're within steps away from it. Love that benefit. As you're walking into the hotel, you're gonna be coming through those doors. No spinning doors like the other two, but look at this. It really feels grand. Right here on the left hand side is the valet parking window. Valet parking rate is $45 at the time of recording. If you're staying here at the hotel, or if you're coming here just to visit and just to use the entrance for Epic Universe, valet parking, it will be $128, or self-parking for $125. And as we come inside the hotel towards the right hand side, you're gonna find the front desk. The left hand side is the vacation planning center, very important, especially because you could grab your tickets, and you know they could help you with anything with your passes and all that. Towards the left hand side you have Flora Taverna, which is the restaurant here inside Epic Universe. If you want to see a little bit more of Flora Taverna, just want to show you here the menu. We'll give you some idea of the things that you can find. Changing the menu really fast, but that should give you an understanding of the things that you can find over here, and it's gonna run you, in the high 20s and all that. So, but you could also come over here if you want to enjoy some cocktails, and pretty much this is how it looks inside. I think they do serve also breakfast as well, but this should give you an idea. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's just gonna be very pricey. You do have this beautiful lobby in here, and as I mentioned earlier, the best part about it is just not only to be close to the Epic Universe theme park, but it's to have this wonderful view. So this is the hotel from the back, you know, if you have a theme park view, I'm assuming you will get one of those rooms, and you will be able to see this beauty. Look at all that. And this is so beautiful. So the cool thing about this statue, believe it or not, is that he's actually pointing the arrow to what it will actually be the Chronos. It's going towards the same direction. As you can see from this angle over here, the Chronos that is right in front of the park, that's where that arrow is supposed to hit. So very cool monument in here. But look at this park. This is simply beautiful, guys. As we're stepping in here on the right side, basically is the patio from the restaurant that I showed you earlier. So if there's a nice weather, you want to eat out over here while having this beautiful theme park view, you can. And towards the right hand side, as soon as you come in, you have the Aurora Market. This is where you can find, you know, your drinks and snacks and stuff like that. So check this out. You could also find the Helios souvenir cup. So it's $16 for the cup. Length of the stay is $19, and that's how it looks like. Here in Aurora, you are able to find different ice creams, gelato. I'm sorry, gelato. Got all the flavors. And check out the different pastries that you're going to be able to get over here as well. You could also get different style of candies, type of candies, and the different items from the bakery. Look at all that. Look at all this deliciousness over here. There's some of the juice and water that you will be able to find. Some of the wine that they have in there. They also do have coffee over here. Just to give you an idea, let me see if you guys can catch it from here. So you have some coffee, like I said, iced tea, chai latte. You do have some, it's a menu for the salads and sandwiches and wraps, and also the dessert. Those are the prices in case you were wondering. Here are some of the snacks that you could find. Look at the cereal you're gonna be able to find, the different bars. And here's something in celebration for the opening of Epic Universe. You have the original Coca-Cola bottle with the Epic Universe, and as you can see there on the bottom, it does say grand opening with the date on the bottom. So I mean, this is a good collectible item. So I happen to be recording in the afternoon, so here's the things that I do have for like hot sandwiches. So you do have a classic Italian style hoagie sandwich, pesto chicken club, and a Cuban sandwich. Once again, these are the different style of drinks and beers that you're able to find over here. The energy drinks, the sport drinks, the Coke products. Those are the salad, the cold sandwiches, cold wraps. They only have one freestyle machine, as I don't think they're expecting a lot of people to eat over here. They're most likely gonna eat inside Epic Universe, so that's why. But they also have different style of chips. As you start coming in here towards the right, you're gonna find the Universal Studio store, and of course you're gonna find some Epic Universe merch. We have tons of videos with the merchandise, so I'm just gonna give you a really quick look of the things that you can find. Hello, from the different universe before you even enter the park. Now, of course, if you need anything because you forgot about something, this is what you can find. You can even get your own one before actually coming into the park. Pretty cool though. They do have keychains, lanyard, different, style of bathing suits and stuff like that. Here's a Super Nintendo merch. Again, stuff that you can find everywhere in the park. You have it here in the store. Elevator is gonna be to the right, but this is the park entrance. This is how you go to security and show your ticket. It takes you directly to Epic, and then if you continue walking this hallway, you're gonna find the family restrooms, the ATM machine, and the fitness center happens to be here. They're fancy. Let's see. Planning a vacation can be very exciting, but also very stressful. Sometimes it's hard to plan when you don't have all the answers needed or you're not sure about what process to follow. Trust us when we say it can be very time consuming.
This is the reason why we encourage you to contact us and allow us the opportunity to be your travel agents. Cool Case Adventures is affiliated with PCO Travel, and our main goal is to help you plan your dream vacation so you can create the best memories of your life.
Whether you want to go to Universal Studios Florida or Universal Studios Hollywood, we will be able to assist you planning every step of the way.
We are certified Universal Studios travel agents and recognized as a Universal Preferred Travel Agency, and our knowledge in the parks, restaurants, and hotels can definitely help you with your planning. The best part is that it will not cost you anything extra.
Let's start planning your next adventure. And for now, all you have to do is fill out the questionnaire in the description below, and we will be contacting you right away. A lot of these gyms have been very fancy. So you see some of the cycling machines, treadmill,
Still with Peloton.
elliptical. You could do abs, you have the kettlebells down there. So this gym is a lot smaller compared to the other two, the
Really?
Stella Nova and Terra Luna. Yeah.
Okay, that should be easy.
Then you got these over here. Oh, headphones too?
Apples. I'm assuming a fruit.
Look at you hitting the back.
I feel so good.
And of course, you have some dumbbells. This hotel also has a business center right across the business center. You're gonna find the actual game room, and where it does has classy arcade. Look at Karen. No, we're not gonna play that. We're gonna lose a lot of money if we play it.
But I didn't get any souvenir. Why can't I play?
Yeah, she can get no shirts, no nothing, and you
That's
got everything.
that's on her. But anyway, this is basically what they have right now. After the business center is the exit to the pool. Look at this nice area over here. It's a designated smoking area, but it's a cool area to chill. Now, once again, staying in this hotel gives you the advantage that you're so close to Epic. You could hear people screaming from here, but on the side where that we are right now is facing International Drive, I think. You have partial view over there and to the pool. Do have this area over here. I know that they changed stuff or they add stuff over here for people to play, but it's the recreation department may be trying it out to see what works
They're
best.
gonna have a game later too.
So, got how beautiful this hotel looks, even from this view. We're gonna head out inside the pool. Look, they do have a lot of cabanas in here. That's what you love. Lotus Lagoon is the bar, which is right there in the middle, and then you have the pool services over there. So you could get the towels from there, water, which is great. You're gonna need a lot of water, especially if it's free.
Yeah.
Including your amenities, here with the hotel. Yeah, you get it from there. Because it's gonna be hot, and you could hear freaking Frankenstein Manor from here. That is wicked cool. That is awesome though. Anyway, so moving this way, you're gonna get to see the pool and the Lotus Lagoon. Now here is a sample of the different cabanas. I'm assuming that the prices vary depending on the season and the day and the style of cabana, but they each, it seems like they each have a TV screen. This is your own area. I'm assuming there's a cooler down there. But if you just want to come here and chill, this is the way to do it. That right there is the Lotus Lagoon. That's the pool bar, and then you get to see the entire pool from here. It's very, very peaceful.
It is.
Look, right back here is the hot tub. So it's a very, very nice pool. Like, it feels like this is this type of hotel that you will come. Well, this is how I will do it. I will come to Epic, kill myself for hours in Epic, in and out, in and out, in and out. Then take a day off, then come here and chill in the pool all day long. Because if it's gonna be this relaxing, might as well do it.
Yeah.
Kind of regain your energy.
I kind of want to go change now.
And then if you're just coming for Epic Universe, then tomorrow go back to Epic.
Yeah.
That's what I will do. Now, if you're gonna go to the other parks, then again, chill today and then start going to the next parks after that. Here's a closer look of the actual bar.
Oh.
And if you're like Karen and Kalel, they want to have their own one-on-one or cornhole, you could do it over here as well. Have a little bit of mother and son rivalry. You almost took his head off. Jeez.
That wasn't intentional.
That was not intentional, she said. While those two continue, guys, to play cornhole back there, I want to show you the restaurants happen to be here. And while we talk about this beautiful environment, guys, I want to take the opportunity to tell you that thank you so much for all your help and support, for always being there, watching our videos. Thank you for everybody who continues to stop us at the theme park just to say hi. Please always do that. We want to meet you, we want to see you, we want to talk to you guys. But if you happen to be brand new around here, consider subscribing. Also, smash that like button, guys. That only takes, I swear, 3 to 5 seconds of your life, and it's free. That's how you can help us out. Free. Hit subscribe and smash the like button. Guys, we happen to be in floor number 10. Again, it's just like a better view up here than similar view, honestly, than what we had in our room, but obviously higher. That's the pool where we came from. Now, right through those doors, you're gonna be able to find Bar Helios, and Bar Helios is a great place to be at if you want to actually watch, enjoy the theme park view. You want to enjoy the Epic Universe view while having some cocktails. But of course, we're doing this during the morning and they happen to be closed. But at least it's here on the floor number 10.
What's going on, brother?
Nothing, sir.
We're heading now to the elevator section as we're gonna go to our hotel. To our room. Look at that. That is beautiful. And our room for this day, our floor for this day, it happens to be the 5th floor. Fingers crossed that this room has hot water.
That's the first thing we're gonna check.
Now, obviously, by the side that we're at, I already know we don't have a theme park view. We're gonna give you a room tour. All right, so starting here at the beginning, I love this, counting stars. Okay.
That's what I want to be doing.
Yeah, this is the switch, all on and off, drapes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You control them.
So fancy. All right.
How I do.
You got a full view mirror.
You have your closet. So extra linen, your hangers, your laundry bag. They have an iron board.
And the safe here on
Your
the left
luggage.
side.
and then your sink.
Nice.
I like the blue. It's really pretty. Then we're gonna come here.
Here on the left hand side, your hand sink, and
Ooh, more towels.
that's nice.
Fancy. They're the self-closing drawers. Your hair dryer. I like that.
Okay. Inside the bathroom, you got
A shower.
the goofball already on the toilet with the shower.
Hot water, questionable.
Yeah, you know what? We have learned from our previous stays on Lowe's that we must try. I was gonna say that. Alright, we do have good pressure. If you guys didn't see our video when we stay at Terra Luna, well, Terra Luna, we didn't have pressure at all. Stella Nova, we didn't have hot water. I already filled the hot water. Okay, my bad. Alright. So, this time I wasn't gonna wait until midnight.
No, we're not gonna do that.
That's not gonna
That's the
happen.
first thing I wanted to check coming in.
If you can learn from us guys, always check on the water.
So there's a door. Actually, this is kind of cool because there's a door for the bathroom, and there's a door for this.
Oh, nice.
So either two people can be, one can be taking a shower in the bathroom while the other person here, or they can close this and have the whole thing.
That's awesome. Huh?
Obviously, there's gonna be a connecting room, which we don't have, obviously.
This is a 2 queen bed. And
A lot of plugs.
so
For
this
pretty
thing,
much everything that you need.
right, regular plugs, USB-C, USB connection. This reminds me of Aventura.
Yes, that's a pretty picture.
So
Lights here, reading lights. Gonna be there.
yep,
A handy dandy.
the remote, but you could also control it from the iPad as well. Here's a flat screen TV. What else we have over here?
The fridge is here. Some drawers. These are not self-closing drawers. So you have 4 of those. That's kind of cool. You have your writing desk, editing desk, any kind of desk.
Whatever desk.
Whatever desk you need. You have more regular plugs and the 2.
USB-C and USB.
Yeah, that.
Karen's like, just find me where to connect my.
I just gotta
My
see which
cell
one I
phone.
am. And then the beautiful view of the front of the resort. And then if you look to your left, you're gonna have the pool. We have like
Halfway.
partial
View.
pool view.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
not bad at all. I take it so you either get a theme park room or you get a, kind of like a
super
pool
cool
view.
to get a theme park room, but
Yeah, no, I mean they were expensive.
yeah,
I see this. We were able to get this room discounted,
yeah,
and it was still over
was still,
$300. So
still expensive.
normally these rooms are like between the $600 to $700
Which I'm
a
not
night.
gonna
So imagine with a theme park view.
Yeah.
So this is basically it for the room.
Space light.
Yeah, the space line and the non so space hotel.
Yes.
So anyway, we hope to have a really good night tonight.
Yes, we will.
Cause
I'm here. It'll be a great night.
okay, great. All right, guys. So we just happen to be here, messing
With the tablet.
or chilling in the room, and Carlo decided to mess with the tablet. And just so you guys know, you could control everything from that tablet.
It's like if it's too many lights, just turn them off.
And honestly, it's a lot easier to control it from the tablet than from the switch
And then
individually.
with the curtains, you can open them from the tablet. Which is a little
There you go.
crazy.
He just did that from the tablet.
That's insane. And I can see Rip Ride Rocket from here.
Yeah, there you go. Cool features, right? Now he's close and everything. Only him.
Oh, pump fake.
Get a teenager if you want to figure things out.
Bath off.
Alrighty, guys, so there you have it here from the Grand Helios Hotel. Overall, what do you guys thought about the Helios Hotel?
I loved it. Do I think that the room itself is worth 400 a night or 600 a night? No.
Okay.
But all of the things that kind of come with it, I think that's what makes it so expensive.
Well, I think the fact that it is the only resort that you can walk into a park is what makes it so expensive. But then the little like gadgets and gizmos kind of give it a little bit more of a touch. The room itself, I agree with Khalil. I don't think it's worth that much money, but it's still a nice room. And I liked it.
Good.
The beds were good. It was good. It was a good
Like
hotel.
a baby.
I mean, if you go by the gadget, Aventura has the same gadget and it's not as expensive. But I get it. You know, when you're walking into a theme park, so that's a huge perk. Especially, you know, we did it.
Yeah.
We actually left Epic Universe many times and came back. All of us.
And it's always good to have a resort that connects to the park because the ease of coming and going, it's what makes it.
To the point that Kyla like, oh, I want to ride Stardust at night. Let me go. Let me leave the room.
Yeah,
ride it and came back.
We were waiting for food and then we left, rode it, came back and got our food and went back into the park.
So that's basically the big perk. Overall, nice hotel. I wish shouldn't be that expensive. I wish they would make it a little bit more affordable. Only time will tell, but didn't have any issues. This is probably out of the 3 hotels that had open. At this moment, it looks in better shape.
This is the only hotel that didn't disappoint me.
Yeah.
Because the other 2 did.
Right. You're in a more upscale hotel, so you don't get to see the, like the market aspect of like for the food, like the other ones.
Yeah.
So you're in a more upscale one. So I mean, some things you gotta give, some things you gotta take. Anyway, guys, we will hope we were able to help you. Sadly, this adventure has ended. With that said, we have to remind everybody to
subscribe
and smash that like button so above notifications.
And feel free to leave us a comment down below. Always remember to smile out, be great,
Be cool,
and stay awesome.
We'll see you guys in the next adventure.
Bye guys. Boom.
Boom.
See ya.
Bye.